Hello there. So, if you are still building standard React apps in 2026, you are missing out on a serious performance. Today, we are launching brand new Next.js playlist series and just a 5 to 10 minutes video guiding you from absolute beginner to the advanced deployments. So, in this first video, we are getting our local environment set up using a router and the Next.js Lightning Fast Turbopack compiler. So by the time this video ends, your local server will be live and let's straight jump into it. सो ये नेक्स्ट डेज की प्लेलिस्ट में आपके लिए इतना सिंपल रखूँगा कि आप लोग इजीली इसको समझ सकें फ्रॉम स्क्रैच टू द एडवांस लेवल एंड अपन इसका बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट भी समझेंगे इन डेप्थ बिकॉज यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड लाइक हाउ इट एक्चुअली वर्क इन अंडर हुड राइट सो बिफोर वी रन द इंस्टॉलेशन कमांड एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन क्लियर कर लेते हैं लाइक व्हाई नेक्स्ट जेएस और वेनिला रिएक्ट see React is a library, which means you have to configure your own routing, your own optimization, and handle SEO manually. So Next.js is a full stack framework built on top of React. That means आपको out of scope बहुत सारी चीज़ें मिलती है like number one server components. So जब कोड सर्वर पे रन होता है so your page load speeds are much faster. It's insane. So number two, they are built-in file routing, so you don't need to worry about the React Router DOM packages and all. And number three is pre-configured SEO and image optimization. So okay, so बहुत तारीफ हो गई. Let's build it. So on my screen, as you can see, this is Next.js, which is built by Versal. So if you just scroll down and see, there are many features that Next.js is providing. Like as I mentioned earlier, that there are built-in optimizations, and of course, the dynamic HTML streaming, React server components, and many more. So let us switch to the VS Code. Yep. So I have already opened the folder, and if you go to the terminal, just open the terminal quickly, and you need to run one command to create the boilerplate, right? तो आप ये जब कमांड रन करोगे तो what it does, it will actually create an boilerplate so you can work on. So command is like npx, then the create next app at the rate latest, because we're gonna use the latest package. So let's enter it, and it will take some time, and it will ask a couple of questions like what is your project name. So for example, I'm gonna call it my app. You can call it like beginner app or whatever you want. Let's use the recommended defaults, like we want to use the TypeScript ESLint, no React compiler. So basically all the recommended defaults that we're gonna use, and it will actually create the folder over here, as you can see. So this is the boilerplate that is it's creating. Of course, it's gonna take some time to load all the data, like on the package JSON and all. So let's give it some time, and let's wait for it. Okay, तो ये हो गया है successfully installed, and as you can see on the left side, it has created couple of files, and let me just clear it. And of course, for the first time, this will looks couple of like overwhelming, but you don't need to worry about it anything right now. You just need to worry about the you just need to take a look on the app directory. So here on the app directory, अपने पास है total 4 files, like the fav icons, the global css, the layout.tsx, and the page.tsx. So let's first check the layout.tsx. Let me just hide it for a moment. Yeah. So on the layout.tsx, ये फाइल एक्चुअली है क्या? So think of it as a outer boundary or skeleton of your entire website. Your HTML tags, global fonts, browser heads, metadata handled right over here. So currently, by default, it will give you a couple of options, like you can use these fonts, or you can see your metadata over here. You can of course modify it, and over here it's creating the boilerplate of the HTML tag. So inside the body, everything like any components that you add, it automatically adds over here to make it similar to the React. like single page application. So you don't need to worry about the rendering and all. So other file we have the page.tsx is think of it as the homepage of your website. So this file is absolute king. Like ये आपका home page है. So whatever UI or components you return inside this specific file, it's exactly what the users see. Like whenever they visit your root domain. So first of all, let me just clean this default UI, and for example, let me add the hello world, and let's open up the terminal again. You need to go to this app directory. For example, in our case is the my app, and I'm using the yarn, but you can use the npm as well, and yarn dev. So it will start your server in a localhost 3000 port. If you just open this, you'll be able to see the hello world printed successfully. So our environment setup is done. अगले वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे फाइल सिस्टम राउटिंग, like how you can create pages like about contact in under 5 minutes just by creating folders. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it, और मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. बाय.